say, YouTube? It's your boy Boss G State checking in one time for the one time. We're gonna talk about how I messed up at the halfway house and got sent back to prison. Yeah, nigga messed up a sweet thing. But anyway, he had been snoring in Columbus, Georgia. I was in the halfway house in Columbus, Georgia. Anyway, he had been snoring. Woke up the next morning, snow was still on the ground. Stove was still kind of froze, whatever. The people we worked for was an erosion company. I can't remember the name. I know it was erosion something. But anyway, they used to come pick us up. But for some reason, this morning they didn't. So we ended up getting on the bus. We go over this dude's house. He's the lead on where we work at. But anyway, he was in the center. He ended up completing the center, getting out, getting him a crib, staying in Columbus. So we go over his house every now and then, chill out. So boom, we go over there one morning. He tell us we ain't working today. We ain't working because of the snow. We did that in third. So bam, them boys, so they going back to the center. With Dig, Pen, that boy V, and there was somebody else with us. I can't remember who it was. But anyway, them boys go back to the center. Me, shit, I'm gonna take this as a free day, you feel me? So boom, I hit up one of my little chicks I know. She told me to come through. Boom, she had a little girlfriend. Boom, she told me to come through. I went through. Boom, did my those or whatever. Boom, after that, I hit my boy Clyde. My boy Clyde was in the center too. But he done completed the center. He got out, got him a crib. He's staying in Columbus too. So boom, he stayed right down the street from the bus station. So boom, I hit his crib. Boom, we blow. Play the motherfucking game. After we played for a while, like, all right, bet. Guess I gonna take my butt back to the center. I walk down to the bus station. As soon as I get there, it's like 3-4 niggas, bro. Hey, boy, them folk been calling your name all morning at the center. I like, you for real? He's like, yeah, boy, they been calling you all morning, boy, and all your homies back. So I guess they were trying to figure out where you were. I like, shit, boy, you know, I had to do what I do, you feel me? But anyway, I get on the bus, head back to the center. I get to the center, boy. As soon as I walk through the front door, they cuff me up. Cuff your boy up. Boom. They gonna always do a drug test. They gonna always alcohol test. I'm gonna always pass the drug test. I know what to do for a drug test. I'm gonna always pass that. So I wasn't worried about that. I don't drink, so I most definitely wasn't worried about that. So boom, we go through all that. I pass the drug test. No drinking. So they trying to figure out where I been and what I been doing. So I tell them straight up. I had a little chick I went to holler at, you know, nigga been in, nigga locked down, man, you know, nigga after that release. So boom. Nah, you had to do something else. No, that's all I did. So they called Miss Beecham. She was the counselor. She come in there. She already didn't like me anyway. She was on me from the get-go. My very first day there, she was on me. But anyway, she come in. Well, why did you do this? Well, where was you at? Why you didn't call? Because at first I told them I didn't have my bus pass and I didn't have no money to get no bus ticket. But that shit went flying either. So boom, I went ahead and told them the truth. Yeah, I went to holler at that little girl who did that in third. So she, Sarge, like, so what you want to do with it? Cause Sarge cool. Sarge don't help a nigga. Sarge help a nigga wag a charge. Because I really supposed to went back to prison before this. I really supposed to have a damn theft charge before this. Anyway, we'll get to that story too, damn. But anyway, Sarge helped me wag that shit. But she asked Miss Beecham what she want to do. Miss Beecham on, nah, send that nigga back. Send him back to chain gang. So that's what they did. They packed the nigga shit. Sent the nigga back up to JT Rutledge. I stayed over there at Rutledge for about a month maybe before they shipped me off to what was it? Walker up there in the mountains up there down on the Tennessee line, Walker State. They sent me up there, man. But yeah, man, that's how you end up getting sent back to prison from the halfway house, man. I had been at the halfway house for about 9 months, man. Got caught trimming, man. But if you like what you hear, let your boy get them thumbs up. If you like what you hear, subscribe. If you like what you hear, leave a comment. But most important, if you like what you hear, share. Peace, love, and blessings to you all.